my creatives, and welcome to another video. So today I'm here to share a junk journal with me, and it's going to be a very nice and quick one. I'm going to use this beautiful illustration from a children's book I picked up when I went thrifting, and when I opened this book, this image spoke to me so much. I love it so much. So I am going to journal with that today in my junk journal, and I am using a prompt from Barbara, who got her prompt from Maud Hiemstra. So I'm using very old prompt lists to help me get my creativity back again. And one of the prompts from Maud was what are you going to leave behind in 2019? So since we are in 2021 and it's almost the end of the year, I thought it was a very nice prompt to write about what I'm going to leave behind in 2021. So that is what this journal page is about today. And I just wanted to use this beautiful image because it made me feel inspired and it made me happy. And I don't know, I just wanted to add it into my journal. So what I'm going to do here, as you see next to me, I have a little scrap bin with small scraps. And I'm taking out pieces from that to collage with and add a little bit of a background, and I'm doing this very, very intuitively. So I'm not thinking too much about it. I am just trying things out. I'm auditioning things, and if I like it, I'm going to stick it down. So I'm not going to think about how the rest of my composition will look like. I'm not going to think about how the balance will be, because I will find my balance. I always do, and I don't have to think of everything before I stick everything down. So what I do here is I have this strip of packaging paper and I'm adding it to 3 places, which creates balance. Then I find a piece of this music sheet scrap, and it has some coffee dyeing on it, and I'm also going to add that to several places to add interest and to create balance. So you see here that I'm going to create 3 spots with collage, and I'm going to use this scrap of book page to do my journaling on. So I created my own journaling spot with a scrap of book page, which was very cool to do. And it's a very nice idea for those white or blank strips you have when you tear them off book pages. You can create them into journaling spots. So now I'm going to take that beautiful image and I'm going to glue it down. And I'm very, very happy where this is going. So I'm going through my scrap bin and I'm finding some pieces of fabric. And I wasn't quite sure on what I wanted to do. And then I thought I need some green. So I went to my stash and I found these green leaves. And I've had these in my stash for a very, very long time. These are from AliExpress, I believe. But I also think you can get them on Amazon. I just pick out a few green leaves that I think look nice, and I usually tend to do these things in 3s. And as Barbara says, into a triangle. So I'm taking 3 leaves, 3 different kinds, and I think this brings the page to life so much. So I'm very happy with that. I'm going to stick it down. And then my collage clusters also have 3 pieces, which I'm always very fond of, to have 3 pieces in my collage clusters. After I stuck everything down, I'm going to cut off the excess of the stickers. And the pieces that I can reuse, because they're a little bit bigger, like this one, I'm going to put on another spot on my page, because I find it such a waste. It's still a beautiful leaf, and it can create a lot of beautiful depth without using another new sticker. So I am adding this into that cluster to make it look like there's a whole other sticker on there, but it's just the scraps, and this is something I very, very much enjoy doing. Now I still missed something, so I'm going to grab my pencils and I'm going to doodle in some leaves and some plus signs with 2 colors. But while I'm doing that, I will tell you what I journaled about. So in a bit I will journal the following. I'm going to leave my insecurities behind in 2021. I know what is good for me, and I know that I'm good enough. I'm going to be aware of my boundaries, and I'm leaving the I need to do everything behind in 2021. I'm going to trust myself and do what makes me happy. I'm going to leave other people's opinions in 2021, and I will set my own course. So that is my, you can also call it a resolution, or what I'm going to leave behind in 2021. And I think for me it is very important that I stay true to myself, because I got into this burnout because I was too much thinking about what other people were thinking, and if I was good enough to others, that I totally forgot about who I am, what I stand for, and what is good for me and what I want. So I want to, keep this lesson here, and I want to leave that behind in 2021 so I can recover from this burnout in 2022 and do what is good for me. So it was very empowering to write about this. So I want to thank Maud and Barbara for this prompt and helping me through this and making it possible that I can journal about this little thing that is so meaningful to me in my journal. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!